What what's going on, guys? Back at you with another Seahawks video, and let's get into our pending free agent and who is likely and unlikely to come back. First name, KJ Wright. I'm using spot tracking. That's the first free agent that came up with KJ Wright, in my opinion. He's as good as gone. He said he wants to get paid what he's worth after the season. Today he went on Jim Rowe, and then he went on Twitter saying no hometown discount. So he is as good as gone, probably, but that's fine because we have the rookie we drafted last year. Name escapes me. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Texas tackle, linebacker, Jordan Brooks. That's it. Jordan Brooks, who can take over for KJ's spot in that linebacking core. Next name is Bruce Irvin, who just came off another surgery and will be chief to retain if he decides to come back and play at all. Because coming back from 2 surgeries is very, very hard. So you just never know. And then after that is Carter Hyde with Chris Carter leaving, and if Carlos Hyde is the only running backs left for me, Rashad Penny, DJ Dallas, and Travis Homer, but in a draft rich full of running backs. We can always grab one and let him compete with Rashad Penny and DJ Dallas and see what happens, and even grab a vet on a veteran minimum contract. So I'd be okay if I left. I was going to be okay if we brought him back, depending on how much we have to pay him. So, yeah. Next name is Mike Ayupati, who retired today. Good luck in your first career. Thank you for what you were able to give to the Seahawks and the Niners and the Giants before us. But thank you for your time with us. We appreciate it. God bless and good luck to you in your future endeavors. Next we have Benton Mayo. Could come back for Chief or could go somewhere he's already been, like the Cardinals or the Giants. But I can see him coming back. That's on a 2-year, $6 million deal. Something like that. Something like that. Next we have Cedric a tackle can play on both sides. I would love to have him back, but he's replaceable depending on how much money you want. Next we have Quinn Dunbar, I think we can bring him back on the Chief. I think we should. I think we should put him on the outside or in the slot, or not bring him back at all because we do have Marquise Blair and Ugo already, but it's all about competition. So why not bring him back on a Chief deal if we can? Next name is Nico Torres. Now it's Geno Smith, backup quarterback. I don't see a big market for a backup QB who has started since he was with the Giants or Jets. One of those two teams. So we can bring him back and let him compete with Danny Etling, who we have signed on a futures contract, and let them duel it out to become the backup QB for whoever the Seahawks quarterback is gonna be. I'd like to think it's still gonna be Russell Wilson, but you never know. Next we have Nico Torres, aging cornerback, mostly special teams guy. He can go because we have Ugo Amadi, Marquise Blair, what's the name of the guy who we got from the Niners who came in and did very good? I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Next name is Ethan Posick. He was decent, not good, not great. At his first year of being a starting center, I would rather go after someone like Austin Blythe or Corey Lindsley, who is more seasoned at playing center, so he can go, or if he doesn't want to come back on, let's say, a 2-year, $8 million contract. Why am I getting these numbers from? Well, because of our cap will have to extend players. I'm just taking numbers that other centers like him have, which aren't centers don't make that much money. So I think the highest paid center is $10 million, but don't quote me on that. Next, you have Nick Valora, who touched about too many touchdowns on offense this season. So, but he'll likely come back on a veteran minimum contract because Pete Carroll loves his special teams guys. Next, we have Brandon Jackson. He can go. Fellow 36 can also go. He never played a snap for us because of his foot injury. Although if he wants to come back on a cheap deal, I wouldn't be against that. Then we have Chancellor Michael. We've already cut. Judge Gordon was still indefinitely suspended. The marriage Randall was very just for death purposes. So he can go. The Montre Moore was a waste of snaps. David Moore, that's an interesting name because he was never my favorite Seahawks, but in this new scheme, he can do a lot of things for us. So, if the price is right, you never know. Chad Wheeler, who's been released because of his off the field bullshit, which is unacceptable for a football player, for a human being in general. Next, we have the biggest question mark in Seattle. Free agency, Shaquille Griffin. Do I want him back? Yes. Do I think he's gonna want a payday? Yes. Is he worth the payday? No. Let him go to the Jaguars. The Dolphins. The Jets. If you want to get paid 15 mil, 95. To the right. And 95. But, see you later. Okay. If you want to get paid up to 90 mil, take your money and go to the Jets, to the Browns, to the Bills. Did I say the Jags already? I might have. But it's all about what he wants to get paid. If he wants to get paid up to 10, I'll take the deal. If he wants to get paid 10 million plus, I say let him walk and we can bring in a cheaper cornerback. Whether it's Richard Sherman, if that bridge isn't burned to the ground, if it's bringing back when Dunbar, which I already mentioned, or if it's dropping someone like Asante Samuel Jr. out of Minnesota, who can actually pick a ball and not have hands made out of stone. So his best game as a professional was against Mitchell Trubisky, that doesn't say a whole lot of good for you when you're going into free agency. That and the fact that you can't stay healthy on a whole season doesn't help in that. I'll say the same thing for Chris Carson. Anything past $9 million for Chris Carson, I'm not letting him go. If I discuss front office. Next we have Delano Hill. As you know, you follow my channel, as an averaging my favorite Seahawks. Up until that Sunday night football game where and RJ Collier made the game-winning tackle on Cam Newton week 2 to win the game, so he can go or stay. It doesn't really matter to me. But with that being said, this next name, if we let Delano Hill go, we have to bring back Ryan Neal on a team-friendly contract, and hopefully he takes it. Next we have Jordan Simmons, who can walk. Actually, if I'm letting go of Cedric O, I kind of have to bring back Jordan Simmons to be that backup swing tackle. So, as long as it's for a cheap 1 year, $3 million contract, I'm good with bringing him back. Jordan Simmons is a name that you don't know if you're not a Seahawks fan. So, yeah. After that, we have Van Monet, who I would like to bring back, especially, as a matter of fact, let me just get this out of the way. To me, the Seahawks need to do one of two things to create cap space. One, either trade Tyler Lockett or Stephon Diggs, or two, cut Jaron Reed, who's eating $8 million in cap. So, yeah, and he doesn't really do much as a pass rusher or run stuffer. So if you can't trade him, if you can't cut him, or trade Tyler Lockett. So, yeah. And bring back Brian Monet and Fernando Ford, who they already put a second round tender on, which means if a team does sign him and we can't, for a contract that's so big, we can't bring him back, we get that team second round pick. Smart move like John Snyder there. But I'd still cut Jaron Reed. Or trade him to a team like the Colts, Jets, Houston. No, not Houston. Houston has no picks. Miami. Tampa Bay if they lose. And Dominican Sue, and they need a another defensive tackle, trade him for a third or fourth round pick. I know he's worth more, but with this cap room, beggars can't afford to be choosers, and we only have 4 picks. So if you can get a pick for him, do it. Same thing with Tyler Lockett. And yeah. Next we have Jason Staley. I think we have him on the futures contract. I could be wrong. And if we don't, and he walks, it's not the end of the world. And London Stevens is a guy I would like to bring back just because he had flashes during the preseason and a couple years ago, and then this year he got hurt, and that made us bring in the guy from the Niners, whose name escapes me at the moment. I apologize. And the final name on this list is Shaquem Griffin. I'd like to bring him back. I think he'd do better without his brother, like he did his senior year of college at UCF. But unfortunately, I think wherever his twin goes, he'll go. So let me know what you think of my assessments of our free agent. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video goes live. And until next time, God first, God bless, and go Hawks and go Jets. This is gonna be a Jets channel from now on too. So until next time, God first, God bless, go Hawks, and go Jets. Jets. I'm out. Peace. Peace.